Welcome to this short video where I will present an attractive solution that can change everyone's life. My name is Ahmed Ubaid, and I would be glad to take you through NASA Tech for Clean Indoor Air solution, which called ClearAir. Here are the main points that I will be highlighting over the next few minutes. We will be mainly identifying the problem, analyzing the technological edge, selecting a product, building a solution proposal, and developing a visionary roadmap. Well, starting with the problem, here the problem we are highlighting today is like a ghost. You cannot see it with your own eyes, but you can feel it affecting us slowly. The fact that the air inside the room can be 100 times dirtier than the air outside, and considering that as a part of our everyday life, we spend 90% more of our daily time indoors than outdoors, this is an alarming indicator on how this is impacting us faster than we think. To make sure that we are also highlighting how we can solve this kind of problems. NASA has spent its time and resources answering a central question. How can we solve this problem? And the answer was a very nice technology that is coming actually outside of Earth, which is the photocatalytic oxidation. And the answer came after 25 years and 60 plus missions bringing space technology down to Earth. What is the technological edge of the solution? So comparing ClearAir solution with other traditional ones like HEPA and HEPA plus carbon, we are talking about a solution that clears the air into the viruses and bacteria level without the need to replace filters, no ozone, and most importantly, no byproduct waste. So how it's mainly work? ClearAir mainly works with an IoT sensor that reads CO2, VOC, PM, and occupancy, where a lightweight machine learning model modulated the UV intensity second by second, helping to reduce power consumption by 60% and mitigating the ozone risks. So we are having different kind of products. As an example, for facility managers, we side into existing ducts, but for classrooms, a silent wall model can be installed. And for regular consumers, a 6-inch desktop blender can be even enough. Every unit snaps in the same $30 cartridge good for 9,000 hours, about one school a year. So how this solution is sold to customers? Actually, first of all, we'll be having a 50% margin on hardware sale. It's a one-time revenue. You will buy the hardware once a time. But after that, there will be a subscription fees of around $6 a month, which is recurrent revenue for us, that making sure that at least you can continue using this service. It's a kind of a hardware plus a software as service model where we are having around 65% gross margin. Okay, our plan is to reach from 0 to 1 million CADR in 9 months. And how we are going to achieve that? First of all, the first 3 months, we are mainly introducing the bench prototype, which is going to be less than 8K USD. Then after 6 months, we'll be having a 42% VOC drop in dry cycle, which will at the end of the day will lead us to the 9-month plan, which is having a 37% energy saving, which is lots of around 1,100 units. We compare ClearAir solution with the other solutions, we will find that ClearAir is actually positioned in the upper right quadrant. And this is why, because the NASA grade, commercial grade is a wide open. Even a 5%, even a 0.5% share equals to $1 billion company. Mainly, we are already collaborated with the UFT Quantium's chemistry group, using the IBM Quantium to screen around 2000 TIO dupons per week, which is a 10 faster than the usual TAP next generation categories, but use the visible light categories by cutting power consumption by another 40%. I think that will open a window to filter more free for it markets. But when we are currently opening a 3 million seed around 12 million per money evaluation, the capital unlocks the UL 867 ozone free certification. I think that will give us around 5,000 units first run and a 3 enterprise software as services contracts already negotiated. Investing in ClearAir because every breath air and the customer take should be a breath you can bank on. So it's a product, it's not done a business model that usually you have to seek about profitability, but this is a kind of business that people you should usually do for making sure that the humanity is continuing in Earth. So thank you for that.